Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Crystal at In-House Crafter. Well, today I have quite a bit to talk about. We had our fall festival today, not today, but yesterday, and they had lots and lots of stuff. My husband and I went down there, I want to say about 12, because I was scheduled to help with preparing food and everything and helping with the bake sale part. And so we went down there a little early and we had us a good old time. Before I get started, I wanted to share with y'all that I'm doing the horse and sunflower one. And my color, what color am I using? Oh, my color is 154. And it's this, I don't know if it's a burgundy or a deep red color. But anyway, they had all kinds of vendors there, and it was just amazing. They had Scentsys. They had people that did homemade crochet stuff. You know, people that were selling shirts that they, do prints on. And then we had a lady that did jewelry. And, oh, I just fell in love with everything she made because it was all handmade. All beautiful stuff. So, we walked around and they had some people that did homemade canning, preserves and stuff like that. And so that was there, and it was just a huge event. And they had tables set up for people to sit at, and they had this one young man riding on a lawnmower, pulling behind him what looks like, I don't know, y'all probably seen these at fairs, and where they're pulling a bunch of kids behind them in these little box like things. I forget what they're called. But they had that for, their kids to ride along in. And that was fun for all the little kids. And it was just a good old time. Now, it was very hot. I'll tell you what. It was hot. You wouldn't think that it being close to 80 that it would be that hot during the day. But it was like really stifling hot. But all in all, it was actually pretty good weather. Usually it's not so good weather when we have the fall festival at the church. But this year, it was actually good. And we had really good food. We had barbecue, hot dogs, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, even baked potatoes. Now, their baked potatoes was awesome. I mean, a loaded baked potato. It was nice. And I was working the part where you had to dress everything, and every time I'd put the cover down to keep stuff cold, it was like that metal was like ricocheting off of, the sun was ricocheting off that metal and was sunburning my forehead. Now, I didn't realize this until I got home last night, and I was washing my face and all this to put my moisturizer on, and my forehead hurt so bad to put moisturizer on. I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, I burnt my nose and my forehead. That's about the only place that it actually went. But yeah, it was really fun. We all had a good time. And everything. I didn't think it was going to turn out as good as it did, but it did, and it was really good. Started winding down close to 3 o'clock and everything. Of course, that's about the minimum that, they expected everybody to be there for, but we had fun. I thoroughly enjoyed myself, but I was really impressed with the vendors that all showed up. I mean, it was just awesome. A lot of them had wooden, and the wood burning earrings, those were pretty too. That was from another vendor. They did wood burning. That's something that I would love to do, learn to try to do, is wood burning. I bet that would be fun. Of course, knowing me, I'd probably burn my finger or two. Trying to even do the little basics. But yeah. And then today's service, we had guest singers to come. They did our praise and worship, and it was, I loved it. It was just gorgeous music. All in all, it was really, really good. I thoroughly enjoyed myself all weekend. So how's everybody else's weekend been? I'm still recovering from yesterday. That heat, I don't know if any of y'all get out in the heat and you just realize the heat just drains you. Yeah, I went to bed early last night. I was so tired. I couldn't come on here last night if I wanted to. So I went to bed early Saturday. Decided to wait till today to film. Okay, I gotta move my clippies here. I need room. I absolutely love how this one's gonna turn out. It's gonna be so good for a beginner. It's got all these big areas. I did manage to find a picture of it, and I will probably use that picture when I go to upload it, so that way y'all will see what it's supposed to look like and everything. So but that was about the closest picture that I could find, was the one that I went back on Tapestry Market to look up, because I couldn't find it anywhere else. So that was the best I could do. And I'm still trying to figure out a theme for October. So I know it's going to be what everybody likes to call the spooky month. So I may do anything with fall in it. I mean, I got a lot of stuff that's got fall in it and whatnot. So I may do that. So, yeah. I just have to wait and see. My husband and I brought home practically quite a bit of leftover food from yesterday, and I tell you what, there are grilled hot dogs and hamburgers. Oh, when you reheat them back up, you can still taste the grill taste on them. It was like, oh, it tastes so good. We had two hot dogs today. Well, we had hot dogs today for supper. It was just so delicious. Well, I'm about out of thread here. Oh, that was my doggy. For once, all of my little fur babies are behaving. And I do mean behaving. I got Moo Moo laying here on the pillow behind me, Butler in the windowsill, and Sweet Pea in her doggy bed here in the floor. For once, they're all behaving. I'm probably going to pay for it tonight. One of them's going to keep me up all night. You wait and see. And I'm hoping it's not Moo Moo. Last time she hocked a hairball up in the bed. And I tell you what, I can sleep through anything, but when my cat can hack a hairball up and I know she's laying in the bed somewhere, yeah, that'll jerk me out of a dead sleep in no time. So, she did that not too long ago, so I'm hoping it's not going to be her. The other two I could handle. Well, that's all I have for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified of when my next video comes out. You can also find me on Instagram. And I have an Etsy shop. Both links are in my bio. And feel free to drop by over there and see what I have. Well, until next time, happy stitching.